we going? We are going to have a bit of a run through of Waterloo's Abba by Waterloo. I have pulled out the sparkliest guitar I have. This is a Reverend Tricky Gomez. You can see super sparkly. So perfect. I do have the matching platforms, but unfortunately you're not going to be able to see them. So we're going to kick off the video with a kind of an open chord version of this tune. And then at the end of the video, I'll put a link up when I figure out the times and stuff. Once I finish recording this video, I will do a bar chordy version, which is kind of have a bit more complicated bits if you want to give that a go. Okay, so let's start off. We've got we're in regular tuning. My guitar is being a bit naughty today. It's just raining outside and cold, hot, hot, cold, hot, cold, so it's freaking out. But that's all right. We start off with a D. Now, you can do this, it's a shuffle kind of thing, so we've got a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If you feel like it and you've got a little wobbly finger here, we can do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 for the full 70s shuffle action. Okay, so we have 4 bars of that as an intro. Then we start off verse 1. We've got D, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and E, 2, 3 and 4 and A, G, A. All the time we're just going down, up, 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 down. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, when I said shuffle before, what I mean by that is that the and is closer to the next beat than more in the middle. So if you think of something like Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, that's super, super straight. So it's just a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da ba 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 da gonna da. Okay. Whereas you think of something like this, we've got 1 and 2. Basically, if it makes you kind of go side to side instead of up and down, it's a shuffle. All right. So that's our first line. We've got D, E, A, G, A. Next line, D, E. Now we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? So that's A, G, D, A, B minor. Now, if you haven't quite got around to bar chords yet, here's a B minor. What you can do is you can play your first finger there, second, third and fourth here on the top 4 strings. Still down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. E major, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now here we've got A, G, D, A. So when it goes, was always repeating, it's A, G, and the G is on the 2.5, so it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? And so instead of it being on the 3 in the middle of the bar, it's on the quaver just before. Or 8th note if you're in America. Look at me. Okay, then we've got a chorus. We've got D. 2 bars of D, G, A, D. So what's happening there is that we've got 2 Ds, 1, 2, G. Now in here we can do this thing that goes. Okay, so we can play G, G, F sharp, G, G, G sharp, and then A. So it will sound like this. A. I'm doing the same kind of thing there. You want to do that kind of shuffly kind of. I'm just putting my 4th finger on F sharp there at the 4th fret of the D string. Then D, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're going to get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can put a little gap in there, so you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you said, excuse me, there's no no beat there, no strum on the 1, the down of the A. And then the second line is D. Couldn't escape if I cheat. Same. A. 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got A. 2, 2, 3, 4. And then D. 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, what? Next verse. The next verse is exactly the same as the first verse. So, then we get to the second chorus, which is almost the same as the first chorus. So the first kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, first 16 bars of that chorus. You know, Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. A, D, A, G, A, D, and then it goes A, Waterloo, the only face in my Waterloo. And then instead of those extra 2 bars of D that we had at the end of the first chorus, we play a B minor. Oh, B minor, sorry. E and then we're going to go. So one of those is on each of the beats. So you're going to get 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And sorry, I got it wrong the first time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is an E bass. So it's A over E. So we've got 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then it runs back into the chorus, and this is the out chorus. So let's just have a listen to that bit. So we got how would I ever refuse? I feel like I win when I lose. See what I mean? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, 1 and so my chart says E. That's why I keep playing E, but I mustn't play A. So you're gonna get A, G, D, A. All right, let's change that chart. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. G, A. And then ooh, and then you get 2 bars of A, 2 bars of D. I think it just fades out. Okay, so that's the open chord version. So we're now at about 8.5 minutes or so. Now, what you could do if you wanted to, hello bar chord people, if you skip forward from the previous little bit, we could totally play like this. A-shaped bar chord at the 5th fret. 1, 2. So what I did there was I played an A, G, a D with an F sharp bass. So that is 7, 7, 7, 7, and 9, and then an A. And now I'm going to go to B minor here. So we can do this cool thing that goes, you know, it goes. Yeah. So that's just the top 3 strings. He does like a piano-y situation. But we can go so. Where are we going? Similar way. Whoops. Super comfortable there. So. in here we're doing G, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Okay, now so we've got Waterloo, I would defeat the G, A, D, and then G. End of the first chorus verse. Crescendo into ba-ba. So you can play this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and ba-ba, ba-ba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and ba-ba, 1 and ba-ba. It's kind of cool. And then we get back into the chorus, same thing as before. That's kind of it. I hope that helps. If I didn't really cover much of the bar chord chords and stuff, you can just check out the regular lesson that starts at the beginning of the video, about 2 minutes, I think. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my sparkly guitar. I did. It's very nice. Look at that. Good one. This is a Reverend, by the way, a Reverend Tricky Gomez. You should check out their guitars. They're awesome. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and subscribe for more videos. I think I've got a Mamma Mia video as well. I will see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.